Hello guys and welcome back to my vlog, and today we are taking you on a week-long bike training in Italy. I think we're about to do 3 days on the bike. So today we are at Luza, which is this random little track in the mountains, probably one of the coolest and most unique little go-kart tracks that we've ever ridden, ever. We very first rode here last year before the Misano round. Fabio Menghi from VFT Racing showed us this track because he's based around this area, and it's about an hour out from Misano. So yeah, Luza today. Ted's riding as well. Interesting to see who's going to be cooking dinner tonight. If you don't follow me on Instagram, Ted and I always have this deal, and when both of us ride on the same day, whoever is slowest has to cook dinner. So at the moment, every time we've ridden here together, Ted has always been the one who's had to cook dinner. So you never know, today might be the day. So I hope you guys all enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go. Getting it ready. It is gonna be hot today.
I'm gonna vlog my system.
This van has just kind of been falling apart the last few weeks. They were the literal words that you used this morning when that paneling over there.
Yeah, I was a bit emotional.
Yeah, it's just one of many things. This is everything we have to do just to get the fan to open.
Pointy nose pliers would be the solution.
It's that simple.
It's just easy. I'll leave that out because the screw is in with the forks.
Have you actually looked at what's in here? The gas canister with the knives. That's pretty normal.
Pliers, screwdriver, KDM headphones, bit of Aussie Aloe. For me, plugging the sponsors.
The coolest little fan invented.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Shout out to John.
Yeah, it really works.
No, because when you lock that, then it locks it down there. That doesn't lock this part.
Oh. You learn something new every day, don't you?
No, because you can't do that.
Oh, what? Does it have to be straight up?
Yeah.
Well, what a fucking stupid design. This fan went from awesome to shit. Well, that's actually really good. What else do I need? Socks.
No, just use my racing socks.
Ooh, fancy racing socks.
Well, we have no washing machine.
Watch how fast I can run once I put my racing socks on.
Put your Berks in speed mode. I only had 2 or 3 dark visors or something like that, so I literally had to steal one of yours.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Might need some tear-offs today too. Big bugs on the go-kart track.
Said racing socks.
Racing socks.
I need to find a pair of pants that you already stretched.
My big ass.
Still don't know how to airbag it.
Because I've never done it, it's your job.
To be honest, you go that slow around here that it probably wouldn't even deploy.
I do just need a visor too.
Oh.
I could just rock the sunnies.
You don't ask for much. You want my skins, you want my visor, you want my bloody airbag battery pack.
Really annoyed because the bike right now is so clean and beautiful.
Already on your first session.
Need to see what the lap time is. Tayla, I was just 2/100ths of a second off my PB.
What's that? 0.02.
Yeah, so I did 40.79. My best is 40.76.
How do you know that's yours and not mine?
Because you did the last session, I'm pretty sure I went faster.
Oh, yeah.
But like, look how many fucking sessions it took to do a 40. Maybe the bike is a lot better now it's straight. Because I didn't do like a... I just came in, had a rest and went and did one lap. Yeah. And I was like, push a bit. Yeah. But I wasn't perfect.
Yeah. I'm going to have my work cut out for me then.
It just was a bit easy. Makes me wonder what the fuck we were doing last time.
Well, we'll soon see when I get out there. Can even go through some heart rate data with you guys. We run the Whoop heart rate monitor, so maybe that could be a little bit of interesting information to go through as well, because you have data for the bike, so why not have some data for your body also? It's like the same system and software that like Alex Rins uses. I think he's really the main MotoGP rider I see with the Whoop, but there's a fair few riders as well in World Superbikes like Alvaro Bautista. He also runs the Whoop. Yeah, we found out some interesting data, heart rate data at Balaton, so maybe we can deep dive into that a little bit down the line. Training at a gym that's 40 degrees isn't so bad, because at least when you train at a gym you're not fully suited up.
Video my mad wheelie.
Okay. Fully sick, bruh. Ted only had one goal in this session just then, and that was to scrape his elbow. I videoed him in the session before and his elbow was like that far off the ground, so he's literally only just going out there now to scrape his elbow. He's about to come in, so we'll see how he went. No bueno.
It's so hot.
You ready? Or even like laminating. Oh shit, that was hot. Out of 10, the worst part right now is packing up in the absolute heat, knowing that we've got to unpack everything again tomorrow at Pomposa. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that unpacking and packing is the worst part of riding a motorbike. Well, that is day one done. Obviously we don't have access to a washing machine anywhere, and I've got lots of skins, but pretty much if I don't do something about this now, they're going to sit in the van in 35-degree heat. They'd probably create new life. Got to do some hand wash laundry. Literally, we went to the laundromat in Hungary, and it cost us bloody €30 to wash our clothes. I don't know, I've never been to a laundromat in Australia, like €30 to wash your clothes is like rather excessive. Washing done. Looks sweaty.
Hot.
Dripping.
My mechanic's not doing their job.
I'm doing housewife shit. Sometimes you gotta know your place. And mechanicking is not my place. Got our road snacks. Clothesline 2.0. I reckon that's pretty good if you ask me. Sun setting. I'd say new day, new track, but same day, new track. Well, good morning from a very hot and a very sunny Pomposa circuit in Italy, and today we are at a brand new track. Pomposa is only 2 hours away from Luza. This is why we love training in Italy, because there is so many racetracks like all within the vicinity of one another. It's currently 9 AM and 29 degrees already. Most people know I love my eggs for breakfast. Like, I reckon I should be sponsored by eggs or a farm company. I don't know, because the amount of eggs that I consume in a day is off the charts, but because it's literally already 29 degrees. My breakfast this morning probably isn't super ideal, but the thought of consuming hot eggs right now is a no from me. So got a protein shake and some corn thins with chicken loaf for brekkie. Don't know how that's gonna go because I haven't had that for brekkie before, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I could not stomach eggs right now. Hot just getting into my legs. I'm gonna put my ring on.
Love to. I can lose it.
I'm gonna put it in its place.
Put you in your place?
You always put me in my place. You say that like that's me. Nah, you're only getting $20 this year.
You be right, big girl. Go have some fun. You like motorbikes in Italy. If you're using the rear brake, is it still in a good spot? Does it need to be moved or anything like that?
I don't know, because I don't fully understand how to use it, but like, I feel like I have to move my foot like so much. It's not just like, I don't just have to like jab it.
Yeah, it's as close as it can be.
But it gives it such a weird feeling. You can actually feel the rear squatting and the bike wants to be doing this, but it doesn't. Yeah. Well, lunchtime is over, sadly, which means it's time to get into my suit again. And there's so many times Ted and I will go through something and then I'm like, I wish there was a way that we could get the camera set up, because we go through so many things. But today I'm trying to learn how to use the rear brake, which I know sounds really silly, but I don't use the rear brake. We're trying to change that because I've never done it before and I always use that as an excuse to not use it. So yeah, today's been a really good opportunity to try and start learning how to use the rear brake and just seeing what it does really, and already noticing a massive difference around here. Ted just explained a few more little things there with some things that we can do to get me a little bit more comfortable with using it. So yeah, that's going to be our goal for post-lunch sessions today. And yeah, having a hoot of a time. It's just so freaking hot. Should I wear the bigger size?
Just get it. For fuck's sake.
Did it look like I was standing the bike up better?
Yeah, I could see though, like the part where you're not getting it right is you're not moving the apex. Like you got to change, to be able to do it, you got to change the whole corner.
Yeah.
Get your turning done in the middle. But to do that, you sort of got to be faster in to push yourself out to then square it off the second part.
Yeah.
And these corners are long, so it's tricky. Okay.
You really just had a face full of pushing.
If you can weight the inside peg and let it slide a little bit and then get a bit more comfortable with that.
I feel like I'm doing pretty good with how much it slides, like, especially like on the
I
exits.
saw it slide out of last turn.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting pretty comfortable.
But that's why I just
with that.
ride around letting it slide. Like,
But
you don't have to go out there and do
This is what I was trying to explain to like Wayne the other day. In race 1 in Hungary, it was sliding like it is now, like controllable, like it doesn't scare you. But now I know the difference between when it slides from like just being greasy or something like that, or when it snaps.
Yeah.
And in race 1 it was sliding, but race 2 it was snapping. And today it's sliding, and I think I'm actually liking the feeling of the sliding.
Yeah. Like you don't want it to snap, but at least if you know, okay, it can go this far and it's fine.
Yeah.
When it does snap, you just be like, oh, whatever, move on. Watch BSB on the weekend, they're fucking sideways and out of the seat all the time.
Hey, done. Ooh, my little treat. What time is it?
Spritz. Hello, my name is Joy and welcome to my channel.
And Tayla, I hope win the first race. I'm fun #1.
Getting nothing done.
Aperitivo.
Aperitivo.
That's so confusing.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour. Happy birthday!
So it's Ted's birthday today, and we don't often splash out, get hotels, Airbnbs, anything like that. Half the time when we get an Airbnb, it's literally just to wash our clothes. But I thought we would splurge for Ted's birthday, but this is the this is the grand reveal. We're in Misano at the moment. Obviously, we've been training in Italy this past week, and we thought, why not book a 2-night hotel stay? And all of the like main fancy hotels were really expensive. So Ted was like, "Hey, I found this bargain. It was $300 for 2 nights. In peak tourist Misano season. So this is what we get for our This is what we get for our $300. We've got the bed.
We have a bed.
We have a bed.
All we wanted was a bed and a shower.
We have a bed.
And a toilet.
And then
And that's what we got.
this is but I mean that's pretty good, right? It's just a whole shower and toilet just all in one. But I don't know, I feel like that's some pretty fancy work there. The only issue is when you shower it floods as well. So yeah. And as well, this amazing mirror. And you know, Ted's worked hard. Ted's worked hard for the last 2 years. So it was, I could only get him the best, you know, but yeah. Oh my God, not to mention as well, caught up with a few people that we know in Italy, and we got back, like, it was a little bit late, but they didn't tell us that they locked all of the doors, and there was like an access code, and we were locked outside. So Ted decided to find his own way to get into the room.
Oh my God, it was the legs. It was the legs. The door's closed.
Luckily, the Airbnb owners found it fairly funny the next morning. We got a text message as well. But yeah, sometimes you just got to use your imagination a little bit. It was a very funny way to end the night, that's for sure. But yeah, It's rather early at the moment because we get to go riding again tomorrow. So we will catch up with you guys in the morning. The sign-in process. You literally just give them your license and you get a wristband. They don't even need to know anything about you. The jump scare of how this van looks right now. Where do you start? We quickly went to VFT this morning to pick up all of our stuff. So it's just a bit of a shit show now. The best and only way to start your day. I don't know how I ended up on dishes duty when Ted gets to ride, but hey, it's Ted's birthday week, I guess you could say. Not a long lap.
I don't know if it was similar to how it was the other day, but the corner entry, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Like you can't do anything, but as soon as you let go of the brake, get on the throttle, you're like now I'm way too slow and steer perfectly.
It did
the
it.
entry to the corner is terrible.
Yeah.
Stop videoing and take me tyre warmers off.
This video is paying for your track day.
Zoom in on that one, hey?
What have we got
See how I
here?
positioned it?
Yeah.
So it stands out to everyone who gets past. They're like, he's fast, he scrapes his elbow.
Except he tried so hard, we've also got a little bit of leather scrapage here as well.
But I always tell Tayla that she needs to hang off the bike more, so she was like, yeah, but you don't scrape your elbow. Well, actually, Tayla, I do.
This is coming from the bloke that like has never gone through a set of knee sliders ever before.
You need to like insert a photo of me actually riding to show my actual riding.
Like Ted and I both a few years ago like had the exact same riding style. Like both of us hardly scraped our knee, definitely never scraped our elbow or anything like that. But then we realised with the R7, just the more you hang off and I don't know, your body positioning makes a massive difference on the R7. So it's something that Ted's been trying to get me to work on for literally 2 years. But every time he yells at me, then my comeback would always be, yeah, well, you don't do it either. So I don't really have that comeback anymore.
Huh. Sucker.
Who was faster though?
Not me, but I scraped my elbow.
We went 1 for 1. Ted was faster at Luza on Monday. I was faster here today. So.
The crowd, got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at.